Business Analysis, Run Chart. Welcome everyone. During this presentation, we will learn how to construct a run chart and what it is used for. Run charts are used in the business analysis area to display process performance or certain characteristics of a process and to identify trends. It is also known as a line chart or line graph outside of the world of the business analyst. In a run chart, the observed events are displayed on the y-axis against time on the x-axis. On our example chart, the call length is displayed during different periods of the day from Friday to Sunday. The call length is displayed on the y-axis and the time periods and the days on the x-axis. Having identified upward or downward trends, cycles, shifts, or other large deviations on the charts, the business analyst can investigate further and suggest solutions if any problems are identified. First, select the process and one characteristics that you want to analyze. In our case, we want to analyze the length of customer calls to a call center during the day. Next, measure the characteristic over the time interval you defined and record the data. So we will now have to divide the day into periods, and we want to differentiate and measure the length of calls. Once the measuring and the recording is done, set up the scales for your run chart. Excel usually offers this together with labeling the axis. Finally, plot the data points and identify trends. You will get a table and a run chart in the end. Now we have a table showing the recorded data, and you can see the run chart created from it. This is the time when we can start looking for trends. Before doing that, there is one more step to do that will help in our analysis. We have to add the median value to the chart. It is useful to see and to have some basis of comparison. To do that, you'll have to sort your list. The value in the middle will then be your median. The solid blue line represents the median value in our case, and it is 5 minutes. Points that can be found on the median value can be ignored from the analysis point of view. How can you identify shifts, trends, and patterns? If there are 8 or more consecutive points on the same side of the median, we talk about shifts. It may mean that something special happened that shifted the examined process to one direction. If there are 5 to 6 consecutive jumps in the same direction, that means that there is a special reason affecting the process that causes a trend. If you see a pattern appearing more than 7 or 8 times, there may also be some special cause influencing your process. Run charts are easy to construct and interpret, and it can be applied to any process. It also has to be mentioned that they are not good for everything. It does not show other smaller problems in the process. To solve those, different tools have to be selected. Sometimes it may be a bit tricky to interpret run charts. Trends or cycles can sometimes be mixed with normal variations, and another common mistake is when trends or cycles are not recognized. There are a couple of things to watch out for when constructing a run chart. Make sure that the time period examined is long enough and other external factors are considered before the final conclusion. Try to think about patterns. There may be a daily, weekly, or even a monthly pattern. Thank you once again for your time and attention, and this is businesstraining.com, where you can earn a master's level qualification to make more money.